Please join me in welcoming CEO and Executive Director and founder of Team Charter Schools, Mr. Ryan Hill.
Get your hats back. Do what you gotta do. You may have graduated, but I can still give detention, so. And I got a text message a few minutes ago from my wife saying, "Where's my iPad?" And I said I needed a teleprompter, and she said, "Well, your daughter needs to watch some Dora right now." So she's not happy with me, but I may be sticking around for a while afterwards. All right. So for those who don't know me, as Ms. Hitchings just said, I'm Ryan Hill, the CEO and founder of Team Schools. Over 11 years ago, Mr. Regans and a few other teachers and I started Team Academy with this day in mind. The day you will graduate and go off to college or trade school or wherever your world is taking you. And we're so proud to see you here. You're not to the top of the mountain yet, but you've reached a major, major milestone. So once again, class of 2013, congratulations. Now, Mr. Regan stole this part from my speech, I think. I was going to have you all stand up. I might get to that a little bit later, but before we thank the parents, let's thank the teachers, staff, and everybody else. So if you have taught anybody in the class of 2013, please stand up. Teachers, parents, thank you. I think we all know Now, I'm not going to make you stand up, but we're still going to thank you. If you're the proud parent, guardian, or family member of one of our graduates, we thank you. For the past, you can stand up if you want to. For the past 18 years or so, you've been keeping your kids on the right track through thick and thin, from the days when they spit up on your favorite shirt or pooped on your floor. Hopefully that was not that recent. To the terrible 2s, to the terrible 14s, through the days of homework they didn't want to do, and the boyfriends and girlfriends you didn't want them to have. You helped them when they came to this crazy new middle school with the long hours and the earning chairs and all that stuff, and you helped them when they faced the challenges of high school and college applications. You even helped them when they were obnoxious 9th graders. You were obnoxious in 9th grade. It's not just you guys, it's all 9th graders. It's just how it goes. But we are going to give your parents some love for dealing with you back then. Thank you. So parents and family, congratulations on a job, a very hard job, very well done. Finally, to the class of 2013, stand up one more time and be recognized. Stay standing for a second. Everyone here is so proud of you, so impressed with everything you've done, so excited about everything you will do. You should be proud of yourself. A lot of kids don't make it this far, and excited about where you will go to. You are some of the most accomplished kids in New Jersey, and you should feel damn proud of yourselves. Congratulations. Now sit back down. Sit down. I know I'm in between you guys and some graduation parties, so I'll make this go fast. So the other day I was reading an article about some research that came out recently about what makes people successful in college, and you've heard similar themes all night. And the study said the things you'd expect. Yes, it's important to be smart. It's important to do your homework and work really hard, get good grades, all that. That's all important. It's important to be nice to people and to get along. But what this research showed was that when it comes to successfully completing college and success in life in general, none of any of that was as important as these two things. One, how well you bounce back from the challenges that life throws at you. And two, how well you ask for help when you need it. So I thought back to all of our alumni who've gone off to school or onto jobs, and I thought, yeah, this does actually make some sense. I thought about team alums who've had some huge setbacks, like a parent passing away, or losing a job, or severe medical issues, or a sibling who needs guidance, or family issues, and so on. And I thought about how the kids who persevered, who stayed in school, were the ones who were able to both tough it out, just say, I'm not going to quit no matter what, and also to ask for help from us back at team or from home. To say, hey, we're going through a tough spot. I don't want to drop out. Can you help me? So this research sounded right to me based on our experience. And then since your graduation was coming, I started thinking about this in the context of the class of 2013. And I said, well, this is actually really good news for you. I thought that because, yeah, you guys are smart. You have some of the highest test scores and all that in the state. You guys are hardworking. Most people don't go to school from 7:30 to 4 when they're in middle school. Or 7:30 to 5, whatever it was. Okay, I was there till 10, so I don't know when you all went home. Some of you were there until 10 too, but we won't talk about the detention. All right. And yeah, you're all good, nice people. But the reason I think this is good news is that you're particularly well-suited to excel in the two most important things, bouncing back from challenges and asking for help. The class of 2013, as we've heard many times tonight, has always bounced back from challenges. I'm thinking about Shayla and the things she's gone through. I'm thinking about Aaron and Brianna and the things they've gone through. I'm thinking about Santangela and the things she's gone through. I'm thinking about Denzel. And I'm thinking about all of you. Pretty sure every single member of the class of 2013 can think of a moment or multiple moments where you've had to overcome challenges that would have sunk a lot of kids. But you fought on. And that's what I love about the class of 2013. You look challenges like this in the eye and you say, give me all you've got, because I've got more. You may get knocked down, but you get up faster and stronger than you were before. You don't get mad, disheartened, or beaten down. You get better. That is the character of the class of 2013. You've always had the toughness to make it through the challenges. So I'm not worried about the first part, overcoming challenges. The second part, though, asking for help, might be harder. Sometimes it feels awkward to ask for help, or for money, or for someone to talk to. But it's really important for you to know that you should. Because in some cases, things happen that you just can't handle by yourself, and that's okay. Life hits you with a challenge that's too big, or an expense that you can't cover. You get a doctor bill that wipes out your bank account, or a family member needs help, mom loses her job, whatever it is, and it makes it so you can't cover your tuition. I want you to know we're here for you to help you through that too. Just a few months ago, the father of one of our alumni passed away, and it was during finals, so she had to find a way to make up some of the tests she missed. And funeral costs are expensive. It left the family in a tough spot, and the school was going to revoke her scholarship. I tell you the story because in this tough situation, this young lady was a role model for all of you. When she got back to school, she went to her advisor, arranged to make up the tests. Then she studied for them. She did well on those tests. And she sent me a text message saying that she had some financial hardship. And I'm sure that was tough for her. Nobody likes to tell people that. But she did it. And I talked to Mr. Fisher and the KIPP Through College team, and we were able to come up with some support for her for that semester. Because the message here for you is that because she was tough, she was persevered, and she saw no shame at all in reaching out, she is now headed off to her senior year of college and will graduate on time. So I'm here tonight to ask you for one thing. Over the next few years, both in college and just in life, when you get knocked down, because it happens to all of us, either through something bad that happens to you or through your own mistakes, because we all do that too. We all make mistakes. Don't just lay your head down and stay on the mat. The key is to get back up. And if you need help getting up, just reach out. We will be there for you. Any problem you have, just call us. Doesn't have to be a big problem. If you have a cavity and don't know how to get dental help, call us. If you're having trouble with an assignment in Chemistry 101, call us. Don't call me. I don't know anything about chemistry, but I'll find someone who does. If you're confused about what to major in or which country to study abroad in, call us. If your dad loses his job and needs help with your little brother or sister, call us. If you can't scratch together the money to fly home for the holidays, call us. If you get some kind of boil on your face or lesion on your arm or you're coughing up something, don't call us. Call your doctor. We don't want to hear about that. But everything else, if you're lonely, call us. If you're sad, call us. If you're happy, call us. No matter what goes wrong or right, just call us. We will help you. Your teachers, your KIPP through college counselors, Mr. Regans, Ms. Hitchings, me, your family, we're all here to help. Call your parents. And parents, you can call us too. Just don't let problems become knockout punches. We'll help you get up off that mat. You guys are going to love college. At college, you'll meet tons of new people who will challenge you and some who will piss you off. And you'll meet people who you love and who love you back. Some of you might go to parties every once in a while, not too much, but sometimes maybe too much. And you'll get angry as you learn about the big problems facing our world and inspired as you find your path to fix it. You'll become a better person, you'll become a smarter person, you'll become a more worldly person, a more beautiful person in every way. And you will have to study really, really hard because college is no joke. Sometimes all that difficulty, all those new people, all the homework, all the subjects, they can feel really lonely. So now I'm going to do what I ask you to do when you need help. I'm going to ask for help from the audience. If you're a teacher or staff member who promises to pick up that phone or answer that email when anyone from the class of 2013 calls you for help, stand up. If you're a parent, guardian, friend or family member, if you're a parent, guardian, friend or family member who knows you've got one more graduation to attend a few years from now and will do anything it takes to get your high school graduate to the college graduation stage, stand up. If you will push when your child needs pushing and hug when they need hugging, stand up. If you'll pick your kid up when they fall, stand up. And if you will call for us for help when you fall, please stand up. 2013, look at all these people who have your back. It's a big group. Every one of you has a number of lifelines to call, in good times and in bad. You have shoulders to cry on, a thought partner for your toughest decisions, a helping hand, and one group of lifelines isn't even standing yet. The last people to stand up should be any student in the class of 2013 who promises to help the other students of the class of 2013 through their toughest moments. Not yet. You don't need help yet. Just stand up. You've ridden on this long road from team to NCA to the doorstep of college together, and you'll ride out these next 4, 6, or 10 years together as well. So 2013, if you promise to be there when your classmates call to talk about the boyfriend they just broke up with, the class they just failed, if you promise to help them through the hard times and celebrate them in the good times, if you promise to be there for each other when you need each other the most, stay standing. Okay, 2013. I am proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Denzel, I'm proud of you, brother. Where you at? Amadi, I know your mom is happy tonight. I'm proud of you. CP3, you're the man. Where's CP3? Carl Parker, where are you? You guys saw Chris Paul was here, didn't you? No, we used to call him that. Brianna, Keyside, Tanasia, Adriana, I wish I could say all your names because I'm so proud of all of you. I'm so proud of all of you. I know you have parties to get to, grandmothers to hug, classmates to high five. So tonight and for the next 4 years, or however long it takes you to graduate from college or to settle in your dream job, please remember all the people who are here for you, not just today, but forever. As of right now, you are no longer Team Schools students, but you will always be Team Schools family. We love you. Don't say aw. You don't need to say aw. We're proud of you, and we congratulate you. Now, Denzel and I have a thing we do when we're going to see each other soon, but we're saying goodbye for now. Do you guys know what it is? What do we say? Denzel, can you do it? What do we say? See ya! So, class of 2013, on behalf of Denzel, go forth in this challenging and inspiring world as graduates of Newark Academy. See ya! Thank you.
All right, can we get one more round of applause for Mr. Hill's closing remarks?